Item 10, Mr. Gray, Mr. Al Gray on the T-Splost. Again, you'll have 5 minutes.
Chairman Johnson, gentlemen of the Commission, thank you for allowing me to speak tonight. I've come to sound a warning about the proposed new 1% transportation sales tax that comes before voters on July 31st. Frankly, in all the years following public policy, I've never seen anything this shameful. The greater shame is on the county's legislators, Bill Jackson, Lee Anderson, and Tom McCall, for springing forth such an assault upon the people of this county. The people that gave rise to this abomination is called the Transportation Investment Act. The bill set up a regional transportation government of 13 counties, including Lincoln County. While it's true that all had input, the law set up an executive committee of 5 to have the final vote for the 13th. They set it up so that Lincoln County is forced to be in this whole new level of regional government, whether we vote to pass or fail it. This is taxation without representation. Worst of all, they committed extortion against us all by denying state funds if we say no. Beyond this, there is a 14.2% tax increase they swore to never vote for, nor were any options even offered, even dedicating the 1% to our county alone. Yes, the shame is upon them, and tonight I come to ask you to stop embracing this nonsense, lest you bring greater shame upon yourselves and the Chamber of Commerce, a group that risks its reputation by hawking this tax. Politicians and chamber representatives have been going around the CSRA saying this tax will raise between $830 and $841 million under a base case. This is a misrepresentation, even a lie, and the promoter's own data shows this. There's a chart showing the base case on this sheet here. It's built on wild income numbers, 8% growth next year in personal income that are a fantasy. The real numbers knock holes in these projections. Will we only get $640 million? Sales tax revenues are way down, as the blue chart that I also gave you show, for the last 5 years. Can we pretend our way back to prosperity? Gentlemen, you have been hoodwinked. What these real revenue numbers show is that the area-wide the revenues might only cover $500 to $540 million out of a $620 million investment list projects. This would mean that the ones in the last years of this deal won't be funded, and incredibly 6.6 million of the 7.7 million of the Lincoln County's projects are to be built in these last years when they're going to run out of, they'll run out of money before you get there. The numbers say these projects will lack funding. You have been deceived and now are being asked to force this deception upon the people of Lincoln County. Beyond that, this is a terrible 14.2% increase in sales tax. Frugal folks just cannot stand an increase in such cost, for a 14.2% increase doubles living cost in 5 years. For this comes on top of a 23% sewer rate increase for blackjack, several double-digit school tax increases. Look around. Who can afford this? These deceivers have managed to get some of you excited over Lincoln County getting some money in discretionary funds. Well, based upon the data above, this looks to be far, far less. The money is only coming to us because this scam makes Richmond and Columbia counties give up $7 million to bribe us into this partnership with them. How is that right? A 1% tax dedicated to Lincoln County would raise more revenue, so why are you excited about the same money or less with strings attached? Why are you willing to destroy your credibility for this? Governor Sonny Perdue said that DOT committed Enron accounting when it lost control of highway funds 4 years ago. Now they're all excited about getting their hands on this big pile of money. They want us to bail them out. Mark Twain once said that there are 3 kinds of lies: lies, damn lies, and statistics. Now we can add a 4th lie: T-Splost. My warning is this: don't go forth using these phony numbers after tonight. You know better, and now the people know better. Just vote no on T-Splost. It's the only honorable thing to do. And for more reality-based information on what T-Splost really is, there's some good information on a site called citystink.net online. And I guess I'd like to follow up and say, I don't think the problems that were alluded to earlier, I don't think you're going to need $7 million to fix those problems. I think that'd be like going to the emergency room with a stubbed toe. And this whole process is like trying to go to Columbia, South Carolina by way of Anchorage, Alaska. Any questions?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your viewpoint.